Hello and welcome to Actual Reviews in English and another TLDR look at whatever it is I've reviewed, where I force myself to say something good, something bad, what I feel is the best and what I feel like is the worst about whatever it is I've reviewed. And in this case, it's the Hifiman Svanar. Now, these items were sent to me directly by Hifiman. I have no affiliation with Hifiman. You can find out a lot more by checking out the full review. I'll leave the link in the description of the video, or just head over to actualreviews.com. Okay, starting off with something good. These are a very unique set of IEMs. I mean, they're built from aluminium, brass, and 24-karat gold plating. I mean, they are quite unique. The shape is different to a lot of the generic shapes out there. It's its own thing, but at the same time, it's not so weird that it's uncomfortable. And they really are a unique set of IEMs. Something bad. Well, these IEMs are very tip dependent. I've had to go through a bunch of tips to find the right tips to work with it, and they also reveal the sources a lot, which means that you're going to have to play around with different tips and maybe even different sources until you get the best out of these IEMs. Once you get it out, it's well worth it, which does take me to the best, and the best is the actual presentation of the soundstage, the layering, the placement of images, good detail. I mean, when you get the right combination of tips that work for you with these IEMs, it's just the presentation, to me personally, it's glorious. And the worst, in my opinion, is the fact that, well, I'm going to say two things. One is the fact that these are very tip dependent IEMs, and these are the tips that you get. They include 5 sets of tips, 2 sets of triple flange, 3 sets of double flange. Yeah, there's a couple of different size cores in there, but I really find that you need a lot more selection to be able to find what works for you to get the best out of these IEMs. And I feel they should have included a fair few more tips. And I also feel that they should have included a different cable. I mean, this is a cable that you get. It's fine, it works, but it's not what I would class a high-end cable. I mean, we're talking about a €2,000 set of IEMs here. So I wouldn't say this was a high-end cable, and I really would have liked to have seen it come with a balanced option. So I mean, at this price range, again, we're talking like higher end IEMs here. They're not the most expensive out there, but they are fairly expensive. I do feel that maybe a cable with a changeable connector that allows you to go balanced, unbalanced, or whatever. Really, I feel that they should have included either another cable that's balanced, or maybe just a higher end cable with it, with the option of changing the connectors. And I guess that's it. I mean, I've said something good, something bad. I've said what I feel is the best and what I feel is the worst. So I'll leave it there, and I'll be back again with another one, whatever. See you later.